So Paul, a 2-1 win. Hairy moments towards the end, but a much needed 3 points.
That's right, yeah. I think that was always going to happen at the end, but you know, the difference between today's performance and the last couple is that, you know, we were still well in the game. You know, we started the game much better. You know, we worked hard Thursday night and just trying to get us. We just lost that. We're a bit easy to play against the last few games. Listen, we're struggling a little bit with personnel. We're not quite right yet. This is a difficult league to be trying to rebuild and fill holes, and one or two players are still, because of the schedule, are patched up a bit. But today's performance was all about big heart, lots of commitment, lots of effort. And then, because we're not 2-0 down after 20 minutes, you get a foothold in the game. And then when the game opens up, you can see we're a real threat with the pace we've got in the side. But Stephen Moore did a great job leading the line today. Then young Colby comes on then and ends up getting the winner. At the end, listen, we got a bit too deep. We got a little bit desperate in the last 10 minutes. That comes from not winning. Losing 6 games on the bounce is not a nice place to be. And you could see the players were desperate to get over the line. And there was a couple of situations in the game we could have managed better. But we got through it, and it was a case of that today. It was really about a getting back to basics performance. We looked nice and solid. And then when the game allowed it, we played some good football. We got Callum Kieran on the ball. Kieran had a good debut. And we got the wide boys in the game. And the two lads, whether Steph for the first hour or Colby for the last sort of half hour, led the line well and gives us a chance to get up the pitch. So listen, it was a much improved performance, but massive amounts of effort in there. And it keeps us in that pack down there. We're not drifting away, and we need to do a little bit more. We need a little bit more, which we'll endeavour to get. But a real fantastic response today, because, like you say, it's been the bank holiday weekend was really tough. I think some of the performances prior to that, where our away performance at Kiddie and plays, the fans that come and watch us, they sort of know what they're going to get, even if we don't get the result. So it was nice to, thank you. It was nice to look like the Leamington that we've sort of been watching for the last few years, and sort of got our DNA back today. But it's just one day, but it's a start. And a win changes everything. All of a sudden, we've had 2 away wins now in this division, which is tough enough. And but we've got to improve. We've got to work harder. And if we're going to compete in this league, the fans have been to a few stadiums already. We know what we're at, the level we're at, and we've got to work harder to improve, and that's what we're going to do.